love his new-look team to flourish in the knockout competitions this season. The bid for a 6th League Cup trophy for the club starts against League Two opposition. The Claret and Blue faithful know only too well the perils that can lie in wait against a team from the 4th tier of English football. After the semi-final aggregate loss to Bradford in 2013, Leyton Orient won here at the corresponding stage last term, but the manager, a League Cup runner-up with Spurs during his playing days, will be determined to avoid a similar upset here. Managed by Dutchman Ricardo Moniz, the visitors pulled off an upset in round 1, winning with 10 men at Championship outfit Huddersfield, thanks to a brace from Liam Noble. Villa make 9 changes from the team that started Saturday's 2-1 loss at Crystal Palace. Only Jack Grealish and Carlos Sánchez are retained. Grealish was on loan at Notts County for the 2013-2014 season and named their Player of the Year. He scored 5 and claimed 7 assists in a productive spell at Meadow Lane. There's a first start for Adama Traoré after his outstanding cameo appearance at Selhurst Park, where he created Villa's goal. 4 members of the under-21 squad are on the bench. Keeper Bradley Watkins, 17-year-old centre-back Issa Solomon, and forwards Jarrell Sellers and Corey Taylor. Notts County make 2 changes from their draw with Accrington. Civard Sprockel and new signing Isael McLeod come in for Thierry Ordell and last round's hero Liam Noble, who was sent off on Saturday. Alan Hutton is the captain of Villa this evening in the absence of Javier Bonlahor and Michael Richards and a host of senior men. Former Villa under-21 regular Graham Burke, now a Magpie, ready to kick us off. The Dubliner on target in the weekend's 1-1 draw with Accrington. He also scored on the final day of last season, but couldn't prevent them from getting relegated to League Two. They haven't played each other since an FA Cup tie. Villa won 3-0 in 1997. These two grand old clubs do have a long history of league and knockout encounters. They sparred in the early years of the FA Cup, the Villains running out 9-1 winners when they clashed in the first year of the Football League in 1888. Mixed fortunes in the League and Cup, 4-0 triumph for Villa in round 1 back in 1970, but County emerged victorious over 2 legs in 1982. Here's Adama, direct running from him, continuing his good work from the capital at the weekend. Very threatening when he gets the ball and runs at the opposition. Hutton. They found Adama again. Encouraging signs already from him. Hutton got into a pickle there with Campbell snapping at his heels. Here's McLeod, and now it's Sneijder's, deflected and in. Notts County have a shot lead. Gennaro Sneijder's. He struck it well, and the deflection after Alan Hutton had been dispossessed. It dropped for Sneijder's, clearly deviated off Baker. Bunn flat-footed. It arced awkwardly into the corner for Villa, and the Magpies on top. Burke got the better of Grealish's old teammate, and now Adam Campbell. McLeod on his debut, side from Crawley. Stead for McLeod again. That wasn't far away. Not sure Bunn had it covered. McLeod, a strong, purposeful player. Abora. Carles Gil. Good vision for Grealish. Ayew in the middle. Grealish will run in on goal. Great chance now. Adama! His first goal for Aston Villa. And you feel it may well be the first of many. Jack Grealish against his old club, the creator and the former Barcelona man, knocked it calmly into the net. Villa back on terms. A pulsating opening to this contest. Which way will the pendulum swing next? Richardson and Sinclair. Good running by Sinclair. A pacey dribble. Jordan Ayew. Sinclair. Saved by the legs of Roy Carroll, the captain of Notts County, experienced keeper. Abora. Jonathan Stead. And now Graham Burke, it's opened up for him. Bunn with a smart stop to his right there. Graham Burke has played in this competition for Villa before. They could be in here. Bunn came out. Referee points to the spot. Penalty for Notts County. McLeod brought down. What colour's the card? McLeod thinks it should be red. It's yellow. Well, there was a covering defender. Jonathan Stead up against Bunn. That's a superb penalty into the top corner. No chance for Bunn to save that one. An injury time at the end of the first half. Notts County retake the lead. Jonathan Stead did well for Bradford in the FA Cup last season. They knocked Chelsea out in their own backyard. Kieran Richardson. Sinclair. Finds Richardson again. Grealish conducting the Villa orchestra tonight. Gil. Clever. Richardson. Away by the visitors, only as far as Hutton. Now Adama with another opportunity to go at them. Great work to shrug off Campbell. Adama goes for goal! Side netting rather than between the posts. Dangerous again. Richardson in a lot of space. Jack Grealish now. Grealish still going. Cuts it back for Sinclair. 2-2. Villa's second equaliser of the night. And Jack Grealish with 2 assists now. They found it very difficult to handle him. And Sinclair in the right place at the right time with his first of the season. Honours even once again. Good challenge, but it is a corner. Sanchez, his central offensive role. Burke in front of the loud away faithful. Breaks now for Abora. Stanley Abora again. Burke sets himself. What a strike from Graham Burke! The former Villa youth star haunts his old employers. How often does that happen? He's come here with a point to prove, and that is a phenomenal curling strike from the Dubliner. Villa 2, Notts County 3. They're ahead, the League Two side, for a third time on the night. Can Villa hit back once again? Adama. And he's been hobbling, still attempting to flourish for the cause, but that could be that. Ayew had to put it out of play. Adama's night is cut short. It started so well with the goal. Consolation from Carles Gil from one end of the experience spectrum to the other as Joe Cole, the veteran, enters the fray. Grealish. Header from Baker. Hit his own man. It struck Joe Cole. It's bundled in on the follow-up, but won't count. Cole in an offside position. The linesman's flag was raised straight away. Carroll pumps it clear. Baker. It's been a riveting contest. Sanchez and now Stead. Away by Richardson, the covering defender. They're looking for a fourth here. Stead! And Bunn might just have kept Villa in the Capital One Cup with that save. He got the laces through that one, Jonathan Stead. He's been a constant threat tonight, but full marks to Mark Bunn. Cole. Richardson. And now Sinclair. Patient passing football from the Villains. Is there something at the end of it? Grealish's ball in. But Amevor is tackled. Good tenacious play by Joe Cole. Grealish. This time he'll shoot. But curled straight into the arms of Carroll. Hutton. Jordan Veretout has picked out Gil. Libor Kozak, so good to see him back in action. Hutton finds Veretout on the overlap. Kozak competing. And they're just pushing Notts County onto the back foot. Hutton finds the angle. Veretout finds the cross. And now Jack Grealish. Are we going to see more trickery from him here? Grealish towards Richardson, who goes down. Penalty, Villa. Amevor adjudged to have failed Kieran Richardson, and they have a lifeline. Scott Sinclair. He scored one from open play in front of the Holt end. How he unnerved Scotty. Carroll stands and waits. Sinclair strikes it into the net. Carroll got a touch. It wasn't enough. It's 3-3. It's an absolute thriller. Villa have restored parity for the third time tonight. A second goal for Scott Sinclair. Well, it's been a truly remarkable evening's entertainment, and at this rate, we may well get extra time, and dare I say it, penalties. Gil and Grealish. Villa looking for what would surely be the winner. Well, he stepped over that one, did Sinclair. Wanting a treble. Carles Gil. That conviction with the swerving effort. Hutton for Veretout, who's imposing himself on the game more as it goes on. Grealish instigating. Sinclair. Carroll denies him this time. He's very keen to get his hat-trick. Scott Sinclair. Snyders. Back goes Veretout in front of sub Jimmy Spencer. And Bunn picks out Grealish. Pulling the strings for Villa. Richardson for Grealish. That's the final whistle. Notts County ahead on 3 occasions, but Villa kept pulling them back. A big team talk from Tim Sherwood. We've got extra time here at Villa Park. 3-3 after 90 minutes. Cole and Kozak getting us back underway. Carles Gil with those socks around the ankles. Baker to Kieran Richardson. Amevor. In goes Veretout. Amevor hopeful ball. Bunn should claim that one, and does. Busy night for him. Burt with the through ball. Jonathan Stead. And now Snyders. Well, he's been quiet since he scored the opener. That seems like a long time ago now. This time it's straight at Bunn. Villa now on the breakaway, perhaps. Carles Gil did well to keep the ball. And now Grealish. Notts County are tiring in extra time. Grealish with Cole and Sinclair available. Joe Cole. And now Grealish. but tamely wide of the target. Veretout for Sánchez, star of the Colombia team in the summer in the Copa America. Gil has found Alan Hutton, proud to wear the captain's armband tonight. Good ball over the top from Sánchez. Here's Joe Cole, squares it off for Sinclair. Hat-trick for Scotty Sinclair. Villa are ahead for the first time this evening. Well, he scored a hat-trick against Nottingham Forest in pre-season. Now in a competitive match, he scores one against County. Sanchez's ball over the top was beautifully flighted. Cole showed composure, and so too did Scott Sinclair. He's now scored five knockout goals for Villa, with his 6 in total. Carles Gil could be replaced by Joe Bennett. Rare chance for a run out on loan last season. The Borough boy Bennett comes on. Here's Spencer. Oh, he's put it wide, and that really should have been 4-4. It's Notts County's turn to try and come back. Sanchez's initial header went straight to Stead, and he poked it adjacent to the target there. Did Jimmy Spencer. Second period of extra time. Villa 4-3 up. Compelling, pulsating night of Capital One Cup drama, and it's not over yet. Cole has found Sinclair. Chance for him to get his 4th. Well, Carroll did well to close down the angle. He'll be disappointed he didn't put the game to bed. Surely a 2-goal cushion will be too much for County. Kozak did really well up against Thierry Ordell, one of the Notts County substitutes. Hutton. Veretout. Joe Bennett. It's opening up for Bennett here. And he tries his luck in off the post. Joe Bennett puts the icing on the cake. Surely there's no way back now for Notts County. It's 5-3 to Aston Villa. A first goal for the club for Joe Bennett. Well, he's technically very good, you know. An educated, cultured, powerful left boot. Villa have breathing space at last. It's been a very difficult evening for them, but they've shown some character. Sinclair, and now Grealish. He'd deserve a goal. Sinclair doesn't force Carroll to make the stop. Well, as they chase the game more and more, Notts County, the gaps are opening up, and Villa are exploiting them. Not the most convincing of passes back there from Sprockel. Grealish! Well, the goal was gaping. Touch of fatigue there, perhaps, from Grealish. Just couldn't curl it inside the post. Carroll made the error, and Grealish couldn't punish him. He's been superb tonight, though. There's Grealish. Veretout and Kozak. And now Joe Cole has kept it in play. He's got options in the middle. Cole picks out Libor Kozak. And Carroll once again is the scourge of Villa. Well, it's 5-3. It could be around about 11-7. Chance after chance in this game. And another top stop for experienced Roy Carroll. Kozak will have to wait for another goal. There's the final whistle. Villa go through to round 3. They had to work mighty hard. Scott Sinclair, eventually the hero, with a hat-trick. Joe Bennett sealed the deal with the 5th. Jack Grealish was outstanding throughout, prompt